Hey guys, welcome back to playing Blood, Bloodbound Book 1, Chapter 4. Adrian has a new task for you, entering the lair of the council's most dangerous member. Who's it gonna be? I'm scared. Bloodbound. I keep wanting to say Bloodbound. Wow. Chapter 4, The Rebel. After taking it easy for the weekend, you show up at work as instructed at 8 p.m. on Monday night. Adrian isn't there yet, so you sit at your desk and wait, fiddling with the office supplies. I wonder if anyone's done a streaming channel about doing origami with post-it notes. He did say 8 p.m., didn't he? I thought he said 9 p.m. You glance at the clock again and sigh. Just then the elevator door chimes open, Adrian emerges out of business, something clearly on his mind. Luna, good, you're here, we have a lot to do. But where are my manners? How was your weekend? Yeah, I slept in. Oh, super fun, actually pretty boring, honestly. I mean, my weekends are always boring. So, I'm gonna be realistic. Oh? I mean, after attending Priya Lacour's fashion show and nearly being killed by a rabid vampire, pretty much anything is boring, right? You'd be surprised. One thing I can promise you, this job will never be dull. Heck yeah. That's one of the main reasons I took it. So far so good. Adrian picks up the little flurry you folded out of a post-it note and turn it in the light. Very nice. Been waiting a while? Punctuality is one of my greatest strengths. He smells metallic. I don't know how to say that word. Glad to hear. I actually do have a new assignment for you. Although it is not without danger. Well, I am curious, but Adrian nods pleased. Whatever you need. You're brave. I appreciate that. I try. Good. You'll need that bravery tonight. He followed Adrian to his office. He sifts through some papers on his desk. The fellow that attacked us in the park, I identified him. His name is, or was, Douglas Corrett. He was a bartender employed by the Baron. The Baron? Yes, he's one of the 6 members of the council. In life, he was a gangster in the 1920s. Wow. Prohibition era. A brutal, remorseless killer. Then he was turned into a vampire, and it only got worse. Yikes. The Baron has his grubby hands on every last bit of organized crime in New York. Hold up, one of the members of the council is a mobster? Whose idea was that? When the pack was formed, the Baron was one of the most powerful vampires in the city. All you had to do was snap his fingers and he'd have an army of criminals doing his bidding. We had 2 options. Let him in so we could work with him and control him, or go to war. Yeah, I would have picked the first option, honestly. So you didn't have a choice. I mean, they had a choice, but it's either, be killed or not be killed, pretty much. Oh, we had a choice, exactly. And this is the consequence. A true monster with a permanent seat on the council. Sounds seriously scary. Whatever you're imagining, he's 10 times worse. Scary. Okay, so what does this mean? As you know, the council issued a zero growth order so the population of vampires remains stable. But now, someone's been turning people unauthorized, creating clanless vampires who turn feral. Exactly, and it's been clear where they've been coming from. But the fact that this Douglas Corrett was employed by the Baron seems to point damningly in his direction. So what does that mean for me? We must deliver a summons to the Baron to appear before the council and account for Douglas Corrett. Per our law, this summons must be delivered to the Baron personally. He's holed up at his speakeasy? The Shrike? But his guards won't let me or any of my clan enter. They know our faces. But they don't mind. Exactly, until now. So you're asking me to deliver the summons to serve this Baron guy a sub-ponian? Pretty much? I am. Can you tell me more about Shrike? What's this? It's a private club that the Baron has run since the 1920s and it hasn't changed one bit. It started as a place for the more unsavory vampires to hide from the law and evolved into a notorious shady trading post. It's still just as dangerous now as it was then and just as full of the worst kind of vampires. More than a few guests have mysteriously disappeared from his speakeasy. Of course, given his close relationships with law enforcement, these situations tend to go unsolved. So you want me to go into the dangerous den of a brutal vampire crime lord? Am I getting this right? I wish I could go myself, but it's just not possible. There is something I could do to help ensure your safety, but... He glances away, his jaw working. Well, what is it? I could put a brand on your arm, which will mark you as being under my protection. Brand? You mean the one that signifies your clan, right? It's similar, but not quite the same. All vampires get a permanent brand when they join clan. What I will do here is just temporary. It will last about a week and fade. And the brand is a burn? Yes, it can be quite painful, but the feeling is fleeting, and once you have it, everyone will know that you're protected. It's up to you. Would you like my brand? I mean, sure. Why would I say no? A brave choice and a wise one. Exactly. He reaches for your... I wonder what happens if you say no, though. Someone tell me in the comments. He reaches for your left forearm, turning it to expose the vulnerable skin there, and gently rub his hand from your elbow to your wrist. His fingers linger over the pale blue veins just visible under your skin. Do it. Release your arm and from beneath his shirt and removes the chain around his neck. Attached to it is a circular amulet with the ornate insignia. Ooh. You watch, mesmerized as he heats it over the flame of a lighter until it's red hot. Are you going to burn me with that? In a way. Brace yourselves. He grabs the amulet in the palm of his hand. His flesh sizzles as it burns. Oh my god, And before you can react, he presses his palm, still holding the amulet to your forearm. Holy! Take deep breaths. His grip on you is tight, even as the amulet burns. You jerk away instinctively. I've got you. His eye meets yours, calm and assuring, gentle soft. And you can feel your heart slow, feel the pain vanish. Whew. He finally pulls his hand away, leaving behind a red burn outlining the insignia on your arm. His blood spirals with yours, hypnotic, and you can see the flesh healing instantly, the raw tissue twisting to form the impression of a brand. Whoa. And instantly the pain is gone, replaced only by a gentle electric tingle. Reaching down, you trace the insignia with your finger where his skin and yours burn in unison. And we took on Andrea's brand. Huh. That was very brave. Few people could take it that calmly. What can I say? I'm just looking for a good tattoo. Just one step left. Still smiling, Adrian walks over to the other side of the office and takes out 2 dresses. So. The Baron enforces a very strict dress code at the Shrike. Great. Dress code? Prohibition era attire required. Luckily, we're prepared. He also did 2 flapper-style dresses for you to choose from. Which do you want to wear? So speakeasy. So speakeasy. Got the glimmer of gold. Become a stunning dame in the sparkling bloodish glam. Mid-gown. Or the roaring 20s. A classic flapper dress. You know what I'm gonna go for? You pop into the bathroom to change and return to the office, feeling transformed by the dress. I feel like a time traveler. Now, there are some important guidelines you must remember. Okay, bring it. First, you must immediately announce yourself as a representative of the council. Okay. I am with the council. Got it. Check. Then, as you approach the burn, you must bow your head as you present the summons. Okay, gotta bow our head. Bow our head. Announce and bow. Check. The rest is common sense. Get in and get out. Keep it brief. Gotcha. I feel ready. I probably should get going before I think too hard about what I'm actually about to do. Adrian leans forward and gently squeezes your shoulder. In your forearm, your brand tingles, a rush of electricity. You're so taken aback that when you speak, your voice is almost inaudible. I look forward to your safe return. You gather your things to depart alone for your mission. Here we go, people. Hopefully I don't F up. You follow Adrian's directions to an eerie dark alley in the warehouse district. Hey, this is from Red Carpet Diaries. You can hear a faint teeny sounding 1920s music from up ahead. Several guards, smartly dressed in suits and derby hats, stand outside the door. As you approach, one guard steps in your path. Good evening, sir. I'm with the council. What's your and this is the same guy. What's your business, madam? Looking for a dangerous assignment. I'm here to see the Baron. Another one of his playthings. Good luck, sweetheart. Nice knowing you. Okay. Dang, do you see that blood on the floor, though? Aside through thick smoke, you see a crowd of people in 1920s attire surrounding an old-timey cocktail bar. The decor is a match of turned the City Lodge and modern-day industrial club. Exotic animal heads are mounted on the wall. Men with cigars, women with long cigarette holders, lounge with sleeve banquets. How am I going to find the Baron in here? You hear cheering and dull, meaty sounds of fist pounding over flip. I don't want to know. A crooked sign in the shape of a arrow painted with the words "To the pit" points down the stairs. Let's go to the pit. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. As you push through the smoke and the cheering crowd on the steps, you can see two fighting men up close. Oh my god. Every time a punch lands, the crowd cheers. Blood pours out one man's nose into his... Ooh. Whoa. The other guy isn't in any better shape with one eye totally shut, puffing around. Woo. Oh my goodness. You take your eyes off the fighters and look closer at the crowd. As they stare intently at the bleeding fighters, their fangs emerge. Remember, Luna, you're among vampires. You decide to head somewhere less noticeable, but as you step back, you bump into someone. Oh, sorry. Turn to see a gaunt, greasy haired vampire blocking your path. Uh-oh. Is he familiar? I don't know. Can I help you, young lady? Yes, I'm looking for the Baron. Oh, are you? Yes. He laughs and stops and stares at you, licking his lips. I'm taken. You're terrified, but you speak up as slowly as you can. I am. Can you help or not? Oh, I think it could be very helpful. He steps menacingly towards you. But then the vampire stops his tracks when he sees the protective brown yarn. Yeah, that's right. Back off. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I'm protected, so back off. My humblest apologies. I never thought to. Get the hell away from me, Gitty. I should probably give him like a really funny voice. I don't know what voice though. At the sound of a man's deep baritone, the room instantly hushes, and all attention turns to him. The vampire harassing you scurries away. He walks slowly towards you, flanked by two cruel-faced thugs. Are you the Baron, sir? I am. And what are you doing in my club? No, we're from the council. We're from the council. I was sent by Adrian. He studies you intently. Is that right? I suppose you are his type. Cocky, idealistic, human. He spits out the last word with disgust, but you stare at him in the eyes, refusing to back down. Come here then, you trolla. Seriously? Bow to him. I should step confidently towards him. Bow my head. The Baron snores, pleased at your ingratiating display. Look at that, fellas. The king knows a place. I was like that. You step up close to the Baron, close enough to hear him wheeze. Close enough to smell his sausage breath. Nah, bro, you need some mints. He leans in next to your ear. Ugh. What do you have for me, you tart? Better make it good. I am not going to spin his face. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be good here. I'm not trying to get killed. He grudgingly plucks the summons from your hand, glancing at it casually. A summons before the council, creating pharaohs. What tedium. He throws the summons and sign gestures to his thugs. Grab her. Uh-oh. They pick you up, one hold of each of your arms, you struggle against them. I'm under Adrian's protection. That means we can't hurt you. But there's no rule against locking you up for a little while. Just long enough to make Adrian worry, say 6 months. I have a very special place for my favorite guest. Wait. I feel like threatening him is not going to work. Please, I'm just a messenger. Adrian will make it up to you if you let me go. What if I don't want anything from Adrian, sweetie? Besides, watching him scorn, that is. Please, I'm begging you, let me go. You should have thought twice before coming to my club, little girl. Now you pay the price. I tired these boys. Take her to the bloody cells. Wait. The Baron's two goons drag you down a disorderly long hallway. You kick and scream, but they are too strong for you to escape. Hey, help! Someone! From the end of the hallway, you see a figure accelerating towards you quickly, smoothly. The guards notice the figure and pause for a split second before they can open their mouths to ask who it is. Oh, it's him. Enough. What the fuck? In one fluid gesture, the figure draws a katana from a shield on his back and cuts through the air in a sharp horizontal line. The first guard's head pops off his neck with the arterial spray as his body crumbles to ash. Whoa. The second guard lurches towards him, slicing at his chest with a claw. But the figure ducks a little, slicing upwards, cleaving the guard's arm clear off. As the guard staggers back, the figure draws a wooden stake out of his jacket, twirls in his hand, and dives it into the guard's chest. Die. The guard explodes into a cloud of ash. You look up into the glowing red eyes of your rescuer. Let's go. He grabs your hand and pulls you down the hallway. What's going on? Who are you? Talk later. We have to get out of here now. He pulls you out a back door down a side street, past the docks and through a series of alleys. Finally, you follow him through an unmarked door and he slams it shut behind you, locking it with several massive bolts. Your heart is racing. You collapse, panting. The vampire who saved you collapses into a chair. The glow fades from the vampire's eyes as his fangs recede. Oh my god. You can stop panicking. We lost them. Who are you? Hell of a way to say thanks. Sorry, thank you for getting me out of there, but who are you and where am I? Name's Jack Masuo. This is my safe house. Before you can ask more, a door at the end of the room swings open. Two vampires walking eyeing you cautiously. A burly man covered in tattoos and a little girl. Hey, it's Camilla. Is she a new friend? Can I play with my new friend? Bring it home straight now, are we? Jax lets out a weary sigh. The Baron's men were dragging her off. I had to do something. Luna, meet Lulu and Arnold. They're hiding out here too. Arnold shoots through a curling scowl. Should've let the Baron's boys have her. She chose to serve the clan. She ought to die by them. Serve the... Remember what Adrian told you earlier and the revelation hits instantly. Your clan was vampires hiding from the council. Look at that. Quick learner. No wonder Adrian hired you. How do you know so much? Have you been following me? Jax shrugs. Did I say Jack? Jax. Why? Because he thought he could use you as a spy. Right. Arnold, can you take Lulu to the other room? Whatever you say, boss. Arnold leads Lulu away, leaving you alone with Jax. So you've been following me. Jax. I already thanked him for saving me. That's so not cool. Hey, if I had followed you to the strike, the Baron's men would have dragged you out. Yeah. Again, you're welcome. I already said my thanks. Thanks for saving me, but I'm not okay with you following me around anymore. Pretty safe to say that ship has sailed. So am I your prisoner now? Please, last thing I need is Adrian tearing up the city looking for you. My people are hunted enough as it is. He walks over to a cabinet, opens it, and pours himself a drink out of a tall brown bottle. You're free to go anytime you want. Slip out the front door and you'll probably find if you blend into the crowd. Just like that? Jax takes his swig. Just like that. You start towards the door, but you're still thinking about that little girl. So you guys, if you're clanless, doesn't that mean we'll become pharaohs? Will you? You know, Jax cocks an eyebrow at you as if taking you in for the first time. What do you care? Aren't you one of Adrian's lackeys? Look, I only even learned about vampires 2 days ago. I barely know anything. But you all seem like good people, and if you're in danger of turning into those monsters, then yeah, I do care. Jack stares at you for a minute, then pours a second drink and slides it your way. Without the brand of an elder vampire protecting us, going feral is pretty damn common. Some of us can resist it through sheer will, not many though. We found that we could often delay by feeding off humans we were close to before the turning, something about the lingering emotion connection. But often it's only a matter of time. That's terrible. Yes, all terrible. No one had wanted to be turned into a vampire. Most of us just wanted to go about living our lives. Instead, we have to hide in the shadows, watching out for our own kind, dreading the day one of us goes feral. Couldn't the clans let you in, give you ransom to protect you all? Oh, they could save all my people in an instant. They just choose not to. Because all they care about is their precious little empire. He smashes his fist down angrily and his glass explodes in his hand. He glances down at it in annoyance. The door at the end of the room flies open. Arnold and Lulu look in. Everything okay? We heard a break. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little heated. Listen, Loon, you should probably go. We don't want Adrian to come looking. You look around at the other vampires in the safe house, seeing them in a new light. This is your chance to meet some clownless vampires and get closer to Jax. Nope, get me out of here. Get me out of here! Look, I really appreciate the whole saving my life thing. Least I could do. And if you get a chance, put a word in with your boss for us. You take a last glance into the warehouse and the little girl having an improv tea party with a stuffed elephant catches your eye. You smile at her and she smiles by revealing her little fangs. I'll see what I could do. You hurry home. As you arrive in front of your apartment building, you see a familiar silhouette pacing on the sidewalk outside. Adrian? Luna, I've been waiting for you. I didn't hear from you after you went to see the Baron. Apparently you just disappeared. I disappeared because you tried to lock me up. Apparently Protector Brent is not damn protective. Out spicing the Baron's organization, they wouldn't have let anything bad happen to you. They saw his men drag you off and were planning to free you from his cells when you disappeared. How did you do that, by the way? I fought back hard. Clanless? Yes. Do you know how risky that is? He wasn't a feral, he was a clanless. There is a difference, you know. I'm perfectly aware of that. And I didn't exactly have much of a choice. It was that or the Baron's dungeon. I understand. Bridge builder, woo! Adrian, I met with some of his people. They seem sad, desperate. Is there really nothing the council could do? It's a bad situation. I've been trying for years to petition them to change the policies, but stubborn minds are unwilling to listen. Not surprised. This is a point we have to help them. I know. Anything else? No, I was merely worried. I'm relieved that you're alright. You're not lying to me about the spies. I wasn't in real danger? I promise you. He turns away to leave with the sigh. You take your keys and enter the building. You come through your apartment door exhausted. To your surprise, the lights are all on. A video game has paused mid-game. Hey Lil, glad you're still out. I just had the wildest night. You put your bag down and freeze. You look at the pause, scan the controller tossed on the floor. Lil? You crank your head around the couch. Her Lily's prone form lies on the floor in a pool of her own blood. Her throat punctured by 2 bite marks. Who messed up, my friend? Who is getting these hands? Lily! Someone is getting these hands. Who killed my best friend? Which vampire did it? Oh my goodness, Lily, she better not be dead. She better not be dead, because I like her as my best friend. But anyway, so this was an interesting chapter. So we met another council member, the Baron, who is, I don't even know what to say about that guy. Like, he's just, whew. And dude, you need some mints or brush your teeth, because your sausage breath is stink. Be stinking. Anyways, and we also met Jax, another love interest slash vampire, which I'm friends only him, because I want Camilla. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Bloodbound. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.